entourage is coming down. President Trump is coming down with his family and the whole entourage. And tell me by booing if you know this guy. He's the worst reporter out there ever, and he works for CNN, and his name is Don Lemon. Ooh, bad guy. So there he is, part of a panel. We're up there, and Trump is coming down the street, and there's some booing. And he said, "See, they're booing Trump." And there was one honest CNN reporter. She goes, "No, Don, they just introduced Nancy Pelosi." Really happened. So we know they're going. The four of us had a debate, our first debate, governor's debate in Charlottesville this evening. It was a great time. But a week ago, I showed up in Charlottesville with an African-American blogger named Thaddeus Dion Alexander, and he's got a couple of million followers, and we went to the statue of Robert E. Lee in Charlottesville because the lunatic city council in Charlottesville has voted 3-2 to remove the statue of a great American, a great Virginian, Robert E. Lee. Boo. So we went there, and there we were met by about 100 of President Obama's best friends, Black Lives Matter, the whole works. They were not polite, very, very aggressive. The police arrived late. You can see it on my Facebook page. It was very, very, very bad. But we've got about 100,000 views of that video so far. And what people are finding out is just how disrespectful the left is. The fact that they don't love our country, they don't love the Constitution, they have no respect for our laws. And they're going to do anything they have to do to try to get power back after it was ceded, after it was brought back to the people on November 8th. And we are not going to let them do that, are we? So, I was a little bit mobbed that day, but this time we're coming back. We're coming back with Bikers for Trump and a whole lot of real Virginians. And we're coming back on Tuesday evening because the City Council of Charlottesville is going to be meeting on Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock, and we have our own rally, our own protest, our own demonstration at 5:30 in front of City Hall in Charlottesville, and I want to invite each and every one of you because we're going to show them what a real demonstration is about, aren't we? Because they're not going to stop without Robert E. Lee, folks. And two of these people have already indicated that they're not going to stop with Robert E. Lee because next on the list to take down is, according to them, is Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson. Now, one of these guys is so horrible. His name is Wes Bellamy. Do you know who this guy is? Okay. He is on the City Council for Charlottesville. He hates white people. He texts about it. He talks about white women in very, very derogatory ways. This guy is the biggest misogynist ever seen. And he's in public office. And you know what? Do you know what the left does? Do you know what the lieutenant governor does? They embrace him. Can you imagine if a white politician said the same thing about black women? We'd be in jail, folks. We have to stand up, and we need to let the country know, and we need the left to know that we're tired of it. We're going to stand up, and in 2016 we took our country back, and in 2017 we're taking back the Commonwealth of Virginia. So, there's a lot of talk of politics. I'm not going to criticize anybody individually, but I'll say this. Others talk, I deliver. I've been 4 times elected in the second largest county in the Commonwealth of Virginia. In Prince William County, we have 454,000 people, almost 500,000 people. I'm directly elected. It's like being a big city mayor. I've been elected 4 times there. No other Republican has been able to do that. And during that period of time, I led the nation's toughest crackdown on illegal immigration. So far, we have handed more than 7,500 criminal illegal aliens over to ICE for deportation. We cut our tax bills, biggest tax cut in Prince William County history. Tax bills today are lower than when I took office 10 years ago, and they are 30% lower than the rest of the region. And we are #1 in job growth in the Commonwealth of Virginia, #3 in the United States of America. So other people can talk about bringing back jobs, others can talk about cutting spending, others can talk about cutting taxes, others can talk about deporting illegal aliens, but I have done it. And next year, this year, okay, gotta get used to saying this year, if you're looking for a politician, if you're looking for a real leader, somebody who's not only talked the talk, but who's walked the walk, got things done, and has won 4 times in Northern Virginia, and you want to take this state back, then I'm your candidate. Thanks a lot, everybody.